Liam Silla, our top story tonight. The doctors' struggle for better pay began just over 2 decades ago. As the crisis in the health sector starts to bite following the strike, doctors insist they will not settle for less in a struggle for better pay that began just over 2 decades ago. But the doctors' pay is just one of the challenges facing the government. You see, the country has a deficit of about 42,000 doctors, according to World Health Organization guidelines. Now, I want to start off by taking a look at the situation in Kisumu, where a 3-year-old girl is becoming the face of the ongoing strike. Let's get the details now from our reporter, Rashid Ronald.
Thank you very much, Yvonne. Indeed, it was total paralysis in all health facilities here in Kisumu. But what I can say is that a 3-year-old girl by the name Hope Akinyi has actually become the face of that doctor and nurses strike here in Kisumu. The girl was abandoned by her mother outside the gates of Kisumu District Hospital 3 months ago. And since then, it's the nurses and the doctors who've been taking care of her. And today, following that strike, there was no one to take care of her. Everybody, all the patients left the pediatric ward, some to their respective homes and others to privately owned health facilities. In fact, it forced some sweepers, or rather you can say cleaners, to take care of the young girl who is suffering from epilepsy. Let's take a look at that story. Hope Akinyi, as they call her, has been abandoned twice. First by her parents, and second by the nurses and doctors who've been taking care of her at the Kisumu Sub-County Hospital, thanks to the ongoing strike. Indeed, when we arrived here, the 3-year-old girl who suffers from epilepsy was all alone in the pediatric ward. Other patients have either gone to their respective homes or decided to visit privately owned health facilities.
Huyu mtoto alipatikana kama ametupwa huko nyuma, wakamchukua, wakamleta kwa ward. Sasa tangu hiyo wakati, sisi ndio tunamshughulikia, tukimaliza kazi yetu ndio tunamshughulikia. Tuliona tu uchungu kama sisi wa mama, tukimaliza kazi yetu ndio tunamshughulikia.
Sela Kerubo, a cleaner in this pediatric ward, decided to take care of baby Hope at least until this evening.
Hata mtafutie tu overnight penye ataenda. Kwa chini tukitoka hapa atakuwa tu peke yake. Hiyo niko na huzuni sana.
Baby Hope is among those paying a heavy price as the strike began today.
Sasa sisi tulikuwa tukiomba file zetu tupewe, tulipe bill, mtu angalie kama anaweza kuangalia mahali ingine anaenda kutibiwa. Lakini ule amesimamia file zetu hapa ward 3 ametuambia narudi na amepotea mitini. Hiyo ndio shida.
Tunaumia hapa sana. Kuna madaktari.
There were no activities at the Jaramogi Oginga Odinga Referral Hospital either. We were denied entry into the wards as patients were being attended to by interns. In the meantime, the nurses were demonstrating along the streets of Kisumu. Addressing the media at Kenyatta grounds, the nurses maintained that they will only go back to work after their demands are met by government.
And we will not go back until the CBA is signed.
Indeed, another battle looms between the two parties, but unfortunately, it's the patients who will bear the brunt. Rashid Ronald, KTN News, in the county of Kisumu.